I'm Luis Nogueira from Spain, member number 69 from Natori. And today I will be sharing with you interesting information about the customs of the samurai during 17th century. The information is taken from this book of Samurai, number 1, from Anthony Cummins and Yoshie Minami as translator, from Watkins Publishing. And remember, this book is a translation of the ancient documents found of Natori Masasumi, a samurai that wrote all these documents, all these makimono, during his life on 17th century. And this book includes 2 of the documents, Heika Yodan, Discussion on Samurai Families, and Ippei Yoko. What's an Ippei? Ippei is an independent soldier. So the information wrote by Natori Masasumi on this book includes all that is needed by independent soldiers for preparing for war or arranging everything that they need to lead their lives. So it's very interesting thing that we could find on this document, because it's all that needs to know a samurai for having a well-led life. So it's very interesting. So on chapter 12, it's explained about the article that it's Kakoide no sakanagumi no koto. Kadoide no sakanagumi no koto. The arrangement of celebration food before departure for war. On this article, it's explained how to perform this special ritual about which is the last meal that a samurai will celebrate in their own house before going for war when he has been called once. For this ritual, we will require a high tray. This kind of high tray is called sambo or ashiuchi. Sambo is the typical tray that you will find on Shinto shrines for offerings, and it's this kind of clear wood, light wood. And ashiuchi is the typical one from the ancient times that I will be showing on this video for you. Okay, on the tray we will find several dishes. The first one will be placed on the upper left. These will be 2 slices of abalone. The abalone is a kind of mollusk. The name in Japanese, and I will explain why it's using this ingredient, is uchiawabi. The second one will be placed on the upper right. On this dish we will place 3 chestnuts, kachiguri in Japanese. The third will be a dish with a slice of kombu kelp, arame. And finally we will find 3 unglazed pottery cups for sake. I will explain how to use all of this. Charlie, at this time of the video, you are asking why to do this meal, why to perform this ritual. Well, the ritual is performed because the samurai has a complex esoteric system of beliefs. They think that if you are walking in the wrong direction, you place your army in the wrong direction, or you are doing the task in the wrong day, you won't be successful. So this comes from the Taoism, and it's a complex system of beliefs, a complex system of pseudoscience, thinking about which are the right or wrong direction and so on. So this ritual has a lot of these superstition. So they are some kind of superstitious, and if you think that you go to war and you are in life or death situation, maybe you will become just a little superstitious too, because of course it's a very important situation, and you will grasp everything around in order to be the best prepared. So that's why this is being done. So first of all, of course, we have to take care of which direction we will be facing for preparing, for arranging this meal. The first thing, you have to face the sun. Today we are doing on midday this video, noon, so the sun will be around the south. So if this on my back is the east, on my left is the south, and the west is on front of me, so this will be needed to be performed facing to the south, facing towards this direction. What happens if these need to be done on the evening when the sun, after the sunset? Well, there are auspicious direction as well. For example, we have to take into account about the direction of the 12 earthly branches. The directions that are auspicious for this ritual are the direction of the snake, that will be about close to southeast. Passing the southeast, we have the dragon, and on the south we have the horse. So if we are doing this ritual on the evening, we must face these directions, towards this direction. Okay, so if we have found our auspicious direction, we will have the tray on our front. We will be taking with our hands, firstly, the abalone. Will be the first step. And we will eat the abalone from the thinner to the wider thing. So we will be just eating the abalone, and after eating, we will shout out loud, "Uchiwabi!" Uchiwabi is the name of the abalone, but has like a trick of words, because uchi means to strike. So the meaning of this will be that our allied forces will immediately defeat the enemy. So this is like the first step in order to encourage yourself and give like a cry for war, a war cry, in order to say, I will defeat the enemy. That's the point. So after this, we will be drinking some sake and celebrate. The next that we will be eating will be the chestnuts. We will be eating the 3 chestnuts. And after eating them, we will shout out loud, "Kachi uri!" Kachi comes from the verb katsu, that means to win, to defeat. And in this case means that our allied forces shall never fail in to gain victory. So this is the second step, and also we'll be celebrating. After this, we will perform Sansan Kudo. Sansan Kudo is the ritual of 9 or 3 cups. We will be using the 3 cups that we have on the closest side. An assistant will pour 3 times on the first of the cups, and we will be drinking 3 times. The way of drinking is a special be performed. We have to take the cup with the ring finger and the middle finger, just them. We cannot grab like that. And also, we cannot take the cup and go to our face. That's not well done. That's not the point. The way you have to come here and drink from here. That's the idea. This is difficult because you have to concentrate and be thinking in mind 3 things on this first thing. These 3 times is for 10 Qi Yin. 10 means the heavens, Qi means the earth, and Yin means the human, the man. The man between the heavens and the earth. So the idea is to think on the 3 main points of life, of war, etc. So this is the first 3 for the first cup. The second cup will be the same ritual. Pouring 3 times by the assistant. You will take it with the ring and middle and ring 3 times. These are for the 3 virtues. The first one is the Qi, that it's wisdom. The second one is Yin, that it's benevolence. And finally it's Yu, that it's the courage. So this is the second cup with the 3 times. And finally we will be repeating the ritual for 3rd time. And in this case we will be doing for So Chu Shu. That means beginning, middle, and end. That is the all 3 phases of war and 3. So this means that you will be attaining the end. After all of this, after being performed all of this, the meal has been the end. So you have to depart for war. How you will be doing? You will take the tray. You will be stand up by your left leg. The left leg is the your side. So this is important because you are performing in your direction. And in this time, what you will be doing is standing up and walking with the left, because this is the kachi-ashi. Kachi, remember, we have said, comes from the verb katsu, that means to defeat, to win. So this is the victory leg, the leg of victory. So at the same time, we will take in the tray and throwing it at your back, because this is the direction of defeat. So you walk towards the direction that will attain victory.